10 friendship red flags you should never ignore. Number 10 is my favorite. So watch this video to the end. When it comes to personal development, it's all about looking at all areas of your life. Even though you're personally developing yourself, you still need to look into other areas. So today I'm going to share 10 friendship red flags you should never ignore. Number 1, lack of support. A true friend celebrates your successes and is there for you during tough times. If they dismiss your achievement or are absent where you need them, that's a red flag. Having said that, it's not that you will keep your friends in the loop. You will not share good news, and then people might end up thinking, oh, I think Shehu is a friend, but why is she not there? Shehu did not know. But the fact that when somebody knows something has happened to you, when somebody knows you're celebrating something, they should always be there. So they should be able to support you at every stage of your life. Number 2, constant negativity. If they're always negative, complain a lot, or bring you down, it can be emotionally draining. A good friend should uplift you. Pay attention to the fact that anytime you spend time with somebody, is your spirit uplifted or is your spirit downcasted? So there is something in you that will jump for joy every time you spend time with a particular person. Or sometimes when you spend time with some people, whether you're talking on the phone, it's still spending time. Do you feel drained? Like you ran a marathon. So when they are constantly being negative around you, they complain or bring you down in any way. And sometimes some people have a way of passing insults stylishly and they will laugh. You think it's a joke. If they're always negative, there's no form of positivity coming out from them. If somebody is not a positive person, they can definitely not pass any positive behavior onto you. Number 3, one-sided effort. If you're always the one reaching out, making plans, or investing in the friendship while they give little effort in return, it's not balanced. Friendship is a two-way thing. Although sometimes you might be in a place of looking for support, maybe you're sick, maybe you can't go out at a particular time, maybe something is happening. But if the effort is always one-sided, you need to talk. If it's a friendship that's so important to you, then you need to talk about it. Number 4, jealousy. A friend who is constantly jealous of your achievements, relationships, or other friendships may not have your best interest at heart. Jealousy can be subtle, it can be loud, it can come in different ways. You just have to be up on your game and be the sign when you are, when you are in a friendship with anybody, they are always jealous of you. Anytime you get something, they are always jealous because you're a complete package, and they are as well. It's just because when people don't have the spirit of contentment, they'll be jealous of what other people as. Like, you just got a new car and I'm looking at the car like the car should be mine, but I have my own car. It doesn't really matter. It depends on the level at which people think that you will begin to have that spirit of jealousy towards somebody that you call your friend. So if you're beginning to sense this, it's a red flag in friendship. Run for your life. Number 5, manipulation. If they guilt trip you, try to control your decisions, or pressure you into doing things that make you uncomfortable, that's a major warning sign. Oftentimes, everybody wants friendship, but when personal development is involved, you'll be able to develop yourself as a person. You'll be able to understand yourself more. So in other words, you will know the kind of people you need around you, and just chill. Let God bring friends to you. And also the same way God will bring you to other people. So if somebody have that spirit of manipulation, they just try to be your boss, like control you in a way. They make you do things that you normally wouldn't do. And in some cases might be maybe your friend have issue with somebody else and they will kind of control you or lure you into not being friend with that person, not having any relationship with that person. That's a manipulation. Don't inherit people's enemies because you did not know what happened. It wasn't really directed at you. When you have friends that say, I don't talk to this person, so don't talk to them. No. Or these are my friends. These are who you should keep as your friends. No, it's not slavery. Friendship is not slavery. So if they have that spirit of manipulation, run for your life, girl. It's a red flag. Number 6, talking behind your back. True friends don't gossip or spread rumors about you. If you catch them bad mouthing you, they aren't trustworthy. So if you're a friend with somebody and probably they've done something wrong, because one thing that I've learned about people who are closer to you is they will be the one that will offend you, because people who are not really in physical connection with me will not do anything to upset me aside from post on social media and somebody make a comment. I don't know these people. So if you want to have a long-term relationship with people, have it at the back of your mind that they will offend you in some way. But rather than they coming to you to say it to you, they will badmouth you to somebody else. Badmouthing is different from reporting to somebody. Maybe I've done something wrong. You go to another person to say, and Sheon did this. I don't even know how to say it. So I don't know when is the right time to say it. And then they come to me is better than you saying bad thing, or in some situation when something bad happened to somebody, we think because they are bad people, that's why something is happening to them. We talk behind their back, we gossip, we spread rumors that is not even true. Sometimes some story we look as if is the truth, but sometimes it's not. But because you didn't ask for clarity, you just start spreading. You never loved that person in the first place. Such friend cannot be trusted. So that's a red flag in friendship. Run, girl. So number 7, lack of respect for boundaries. A friend who ignores your boundaries, whether it's personal space, time, or emotional needs, it's not showing you respect. And when it comes to boundaries, everybody needs boundary to be seen. You will end up being insane if people don't know how to respect your boundaries, regardless of whether people will respect it or not. Everybody needs boundaries. People should understand the fact that between this time and this time, you don't take phone calls, you can entertain a text. Between so time and so time, you will be sleeping, you cannot do this, even in your space. If you say to somebody, hello, Sheon, can I come and visit? And I say, no, I'm busy at the moment. Don't pick an offense. Don't say, oh, don't have that mindset of no means they don't like you. No means the person is not in a good frame of mind to be around you at that particular time. Or in order of priority, they are focusing on something that is more important than what you are coming to do. If your own will be superior to their priority, obviously they will let that go and then attend to you. So never take no as a way of disrespect in any way. So lack of boundaries is one of the reasons that make friendship these days to go sour. And oftentimes you see that people don't even know how to express their boundaries. They don't know how to say no to people. They don't know how to say, I'm not comfortable with this. That means you still have a long way to go on your personal development journey in. You know what I mean? And number 8, competitive behavior. If they constantly try to outdo you or compete with you in a way that feels unhealthy, it could be a sign of insecurity or envy. I mentioned jealousy a while ago. Envy is this. Envy and jealousy is not the same, but envy is a bit more deeper than jealousy. I break it down. Jealousy is Shehu bought a car. You want that car. That's jealousy. You want what someone else's have. Envy is Shehu bought a car. You don't want Shehu to have the car, but you don't also need the car. So envy is a bit more deeper than jealousy. So if there is subtle competitive behavior going on, know that this person cannot be your friend. And the word friendship, people use it too cheaply, and it can be so. Sometimes when people say, my friend, my friend, my friend, and when something happens, these people are nowhere to be found because you are the one that's in a relationship with them. They are not really in a relationship with you. So if it says competitive behavior in any way, anytime you do something, they want to outdo you. Anytime you're talking about something, they want to outtalk you. Let's say you have 5 group of friends. You just come in to say, oh, I just got this jewelry, or I just bought this phone. Anytime there's a way that people are celebrating you and they are there, they take over. That is when they talk about something that they have done. Imagine if a group of friends just graduated from the university and they are all looking for a job. But if I start to say, oh, I got a job, and people are celebrating me, a good friend will keep their good news for that minute, because if your good news will shift the attention from the person who called the meeting to you, don't share it at that particular time. Organize another time to share it. I'm not saying it's bad to have good news here and there. You're not in church, you're not giving testimony in any way. A friend called, oh, let's meet up, I have good news to share with you guys. And then she started talking, and you want to out-talk her. It's a competitive behavior. And sometimes some people will have this attitude, but they will not know. But you're kind of competing with people by trying to be the center of attention. So competitive behavior is a red flag to look out for in friendship. Number 9, unreliability. If they constantly cancel plans, make excuses, or disappear when you need them, they might not value the friendship as much as you do. Sometimes some people might be in a phase where they don't want to do too much, but because you are friends, you will know that. But it's very good to pay attention to people who make excuses all the time. If you say, let's go out on Monday, they will be the one to suggest Monday. And then getting towards to Sunday, they will say they can't go anymore. Or even in some cases, you are even at the venue and they will not even show up. So constantly, unreadability, they're constantly changing plans, not putting so much effort into things. Friendship needs a lot of effort. So if you can't keep 10 friends, please keep 5. If you can't keep 5, if you don't have the mental capacity, if you don't have the strength to keep 5 friends, keep 3. You know what friends, the word stand for. Don't say everybody is your friend. You can't satisfy everybody. You can't be there for everybody. Let your group of friends be so small. You can know a lot of people. If you are not capable of dealing with 20 people, deal with small circle so that you will not, people will not say, if you call she, oh, that one, she's not reliable. Even with time, you are always the one that is keeping everybody behind, making everybody to be slow in whatever. Your speed is just slow. You intentionally make people to lose interest in whatever that you've planned to do. People like that, that's a red flag. Just talk about it, or just let the person step a bit out of your friendship zone and just step into that kind of sisterhood. This person, you do things together and all. So to kind of avoid that way of self-blame, you'll be blaming yourself, or you'll be overthinking, what have you done to this person for them to behave this way towards me? You didn't do anything. They're just the way they are. Number 10, which is my final point and my most important, my number 1 value: dishonesty. Lying or hiding important things from you breaks trust. A good friendship is built on honesty and openness. When people lie, it makes me, it kind of trigger me in a way, because for you to lie with something, what could be the thing that you're lying about? Then anytime you're saying something, I will need my brain to always be active anytime you're talking, to kind of, is she lying? Is she speaking the truth? No, life is too short. Dishonesty is a no, 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 no. A good friend will not lie. If somebody don't want to share, they can say, oh, I don't want to talk about it. It's as simple as lying. So it's very important to pay attention to these signs, so it can help you to build good and healthy relationship with your friends. Like I mentioned, if you cannot keep 20 friends, please reduce, keep 10. If you can only keep 1, keep 1. Don't make it look as if everybody don't like you because you have 50 friends. How can you, only you cannot 50 people, but 50 friends anyway. So if you have watched up to this moment, kindly give it a like and share your thoughts with me in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and click on the bell notification so you'll be notified when I post new video. Until I come to your screen again, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, warriors.